Hey guys, hey, it's me, Jimmy Lou, with the Messy Craft Corner. Hello, hello, hello. Come in and say hello. Listen, I did a thing today for the next kit. No kidding. I am not joking about this one, you guys. A couple of things. Jimmy Lou was feeling extremely generous, and therefore... she went to Amazon and she bought a bunch of awls. I bought them on, what are they called? It is a wholesale company that I buy from different things on Amazon. And I noticed they had these awls. These are the ones that I use. They're a wooden handle. They're not overly expensively made, but they'll get the job done, you guys. And so the next kit, which is going to go on sale on Tuesday, you'll get an awl. So, oh, Carrie Hall, send me a private message then, so I can make sure that we can stay in contact for these kits, because you were ordering one. So if you ordered a kit, you'll be getting one of these. But then today, Larry and I did a thing today. You guys are not going to believe this. We went to the flea market, and it was like textile day at the flea market. So everyone who orders the red, white, and blue kit, which is going to come with these two fabrics, you guys, not the fabrics we're using in this one. This is a completely whole different thing. But these two fabrics, which we're going to be working on like sort of a 4th of July book, in the next coming week or so. You guys, I bought some textiles, and everyone who gets a kit will get one of these this was white, and I cut it down so that everyone would get 4 pieces, and I dyed them in the fabric dye that I learned in the class that I took. So you guys will also get, this is something special, you guys. I'm making this kit like 10 times better than the other kits have been. And it was a beautiful tablecloth. Somebody spent hours and hours and hours and hours crocheting it together, and it took me about 15 minutes to cut it up. So I have all of this in a dye bath ready to go. This one is actually still a little damp yet, but I wanted you to see, didn't that color get pretty? And I really think, and I don't know for sure, but I think I'm doing my cover like this. And then I think I'm using this as part of my cover. So I am not cutting them apart into squares. That'd be up to you if you, or not squares, but sections. That'd be up to you if you want them cut into sections. Stephanie, I have you down. If you did not find the post and you would like to be written down for a pre-order of a 4th of July kit, you want to send me a private message. That's okay, to make sure that your name is on there. But Stephanie, I have you down for one. So the kit will get one of these. You guys, this kit just keeps getting better and better. I'm not even joking. And then we went to a sale, an estate sale yesterday. We don't have good estate sales in this area. Becky Smith is from my area. You can ask her. You guys, I went to an estate sale yesterday, and I got rolls of rickrack at the estate sale. So you guys will get some dyed rickrack also in your kits. So the kit, you'll be able to see what's in it on Tuesday morning at 9 a.m. It's going to be a really quick live. I'm just going to show you what's in the kit. The kits will go on sale. I know the lace got really pretty, didn't it? Okay, so back to what we've been working on. We've been working on this kit. It was not a kit. You guys can get 2 pieces of fabric, this fabric here and this like written word fabric, newsprint type, to build a junk journal if you like, just the fabric. And you'll also get, you're going to get 5 sheets of this kind of, 6 sheets, sorry, of this kind of junk journal paper with it, and the folder. So you're only getting the stuff to build a kit. And if you want any of the pretty, you know, red, white, and blue paper that I've been using, you can get it over there. I had this pen. This came from, I don't know where this came from. It was sitting on my table for a bit, though. So I get the suspicion someone maybe, I think Evie was fiddling and was like, I don't know. But it's been sitting on the table for a while. And so that's going to get included with this book because it just matches like perfectly. I don't know. What do you guys think? Happy Sunday, Carol. I know, right, Becky? We need better, not that I hate to be like, we need better estate sales. That just means more people have to pass away. And I really don't want anyone passing away so that I can get some good stuff. But, you know, we just going to need some good stuff around here a little bit more. So this book will be auctioned. This one that I'm working on with the Betsy Ross on the cover. That's what I'm calling her. This will go to auction. Auctioneers. I don't know. There was one. So, Becky, if you were into fabric, they had boxes and boxes and boxes of fabric, and I didn't take any of it. Because there was just nothing that stood out to me. It was very like 70s style fabric, and nothing spoke to me. So I left it. All right, it's time for shout outs. If I shout out your name because Facebook told me that you're here, do me a favor and say hello back. Even if you're shy and you've never said hi before, that's okay. While I'm doing shout outs, all the rest of you, please, pretty please, give me some hearts, some thumbs up, you know, that Karen guy with the big hug. That really helps with the algorithm. So here we go with some shout outs for the day. We have Andrea Scott and Miss Lori Elliott. Welcome, Sue Blaylock. And we got Robin Christensen in the house. There's Shelly Pierce and Barbara. Is it Osborne? Barbara Osborne. Welcome, Missy Harrington. We got Gwen Ollie. Hello, Miss Gwen. And Brenda Vinoy. Leslie. We got Nancy Doken and Regina Nichols. Becky Smith is here, of course. And we got Sherry Childs, Margaret Viscarde. I'm sorry if I'm butchering names. Roberta Inscourse here. We got Miss Novella in the house, you guys. Also, Dawn Van Ever Riley. Lisa Kidd is here. So is Miss Stephanie Delate. Joyful Rose in the house. We got, boy, these are getting longer and longer when I do them, you guys. Cheryl Garner is here. Holly Ann. Hello, Mr. Ian. Welcome and good evening to you. And we got Marilyn Merkley also in the house. So welcome, you guys, and thanks for joining me. Okay, do you guys like the shout outs, or is that something I should just be totally done with? Also, starting Wednesday, we got Wonkadoodle Wednesday. Oh, that blue is coming off on my fingers. Wonkadoodle Wednesday is no cutting boards, no straight edges, completely me just doing junk journaling, using boxes, books, all kinds of fun things. And we're going to try it for a month and see how we like it. And if my head doesn't explode by the end of the month and you guys like it, we'll continue on. Okay, that being said, I just want to look through what we have here as far as like bigger kind of things. So I have this pocket. We're going to add this pocket somewhere. And here is one of these. These are little envelopes. And I have an idea for these. There's two of them that came in that ephemera. There's this lighter color one, and then this more red, white, and blue one. Whew, Jimmy Lou's got a sneezer coming. Oh, excuse me. We were out today, and the place where we were, like, there's a lot of pollen in the air, and I just really am sneezy. So we have some pockets. We also have some journal cards that you could also use as pockets. This one we determined we're not going to use because the flag is upside down for that pocket. And then we have some other fun things like these really pretty flowers. And so we can get moving here. Let's see. We have that one. Do I have another one? Well, these are kind of two of them. I kind of had an idea of doing one. I have too many things laying there for you to see what I'm talking about. And I have a bunch of other pretty things laying over here to the side too. So I was thinking that maybe, just maybe, wherever we have something that's kind of plain like this, we could add this at the top and just let some of that kind of stick out. Just let it kind of all hang out. What do you think? Do you kind of like that idea, or is that something that you're just very nervous about seeing at the top of a page like that? Whew. Thank you, guys. Thank you. It is allergies, though. So, and then we have some that we can add pockets to. So let's add a pocket to this one. We'll consider what we're doing there. I did not bring my small little knobber. So we're just going to use this one to create that pocket knobber. That's what I'm calling it. It's a knobber, not your outer. It's my circle punch, you guys. Oh, what did everybody do today? Anybody have their Memorial Day weekend picnic today? And you're not having it tomorrow when it is actually Memorial Day. Anybody at all? Just curious. Because, you know, sometimes we do that. We have them. Oh, I need to put things back in the carousel here, you guys. Okay. So we're going to add this little pocket down here. And then I have these. So I think we'll add 1 or 2 to that. And we can actually, look how pretty that is. That's pretty. Jimmy Lou likes that one. We can tuck these inside of here. I like this one, if we like. That's very, some of these are very pretty and could be used as pockets. Oh no, you had an avalanche of paper. Yowza. No way. Okay, so we will work on this book again tomorrow. I do not know what time I'm going to be doing my live tomorrow, you guys, because my kids are coming and we're having our picnic, and we may or may not be, I don't know what we're doing. I just don't know, you guys. Like what's happening. I know what time they're coming. Let's add this onto, if we do it here, that's going to look really cute inside that pocket with that whale tail, you guys. And I have a bunch more of those whale tails, which are fun. And you can add them as tabs to the side if you like. So I think we're going to do that as well. Okay, so we're just adding that on there. Now, you could, I did hear it. I don't know that anyone else did. Should I tell them what you got today, or do you want to come tell them? Look it. I can tell them? Are you sure you don't want to tell them?
Hello, everybody. Oh.
Why don't you tell them what you got?
Okay, I'll tell them.
Okay. Talk to the ladies. Tell them the good
make
deal.
my way in there.
Well, they can just hear you. It's just overhead.
Well, hello, everybody. We were out today, out and about, as we usually do go, sometimes on the weekend. And the guy had a couple guitars there, and I figured I'd take a look. And I found out there's the one he said was a Fender, and really it was just a replica. It wasn't real. So I stayed away from that. I looked at another one. It's an Ibanez electric guitar. It's called a GTO, like a little GTO, you know. Anyhow, I bought it inexpensively, and I'm kind of going to fix it up. It needs a little bit of work. There's a spring missing off the one. A spring and a string. There's a string missing, and I have to get the spring. It's a funny little, almost reminds you of a pen spring, but what it does is it keeps your string in place when it's in the keeper to hold the string in place. So I'll get a new set of strings, put it on there, tune it. It does work because I plugged it into an amplifier and the electric part works. I'm sure everyone's in hurrah about that. So yeah, a lot of fun. We do some flea markets and we look around, and sometimes you find some great stuff and sometimes you don't. Spend a lot of time looking at things, and people want a lot of money for their stuff, that's for sure. If you ever been to a flea market, you know. And hello, everybody. I can see people are saying hi. I have to get my glasses. I know Jimmy Lou's here making a project. Believe me, I don't know how to make these projects. I'm not very crafty. Crafty. Oh, it's pretty nice though. I like all the colors she has in here. Patriotic. Yeah, it looks nice. I know people are probably saying hi, but I couldn't see it.
Oh, that's okay.
But anyhow, I'm going to give you back to Jimmy Lou. I told you what we have going on. It's been a fun day. Hope you had a fun day. God bless you all. There you
go. Okay, I had to blow my nose, you guys, and then I also grabbed these from... Yes, I also grabbed these from out there that, these are also some of the cut-aparts from that collection, and I really like these that are, like writing pages, so... Did you guys have fun talking to Larry? He's turning pages on me here, wasn't he? Was he turning my pages, you guys? But look at how pretty that looks in there. And then I thought we could stick one of these also in there, just to kind of make it happen. So let me skedoot this stuff out of the way. He probably comes in here and thinks, how does she do this in here with all of this mess? Because it is such a mess in here. When I get working on a journal, like, it's like a mad scientist in here, no kidding. So, you know, there is that. That happened. So, he was looking at my beautiful work. Was he saying what a mess it is in here? He might have been. He might have been saying, what a mess it is in here. So, I just cut this one down. And we can slip this one in here. In this pocket as well. It should fit. Oh, we have to take a little bit off. A little bit, you guys. Just so it will fit. There we go. So then we just have that pocket. Now we have this journal card. We have this. We can add a piece of... Here's a piece of lace that I dyed. It didn't get real dark, but we can add this as a little pull too. And it'll look pretty. You're not a crafter if you don't have a mess. Isn't that the truth? Isn't that the truth, you guys? Seriously, like we all... Oh, I'm telling you what. And some crafters, they like reset their craft room every week. And I think to myself, how? Like how? Just how? I just don't know how. Let's add this. This is sparkling, and that'll give us a little bit of word on this page as well. I don't have very much of this in here because I was gluing stuff out in the other room yesterday after I got off the live. I'm working on some books to put up in the Shopify. He's not he's full of poopers, okay? He does have creativity in him if he wants to. Let's just put it that way. I'm just going to say, I'm going to call it how it is. If he really wanted to, he has craftability, okay? So I think I'm going to take this. And, okay, so how do you guys feel about stuff sticking out of the top of a book? So if we put this up here, it'll be a little bit higher. But it'll look cute. Can you guys see that? I've been organizing forever. All right, I'm going to glue this down while you guys are telling me how you feel about things sticking out the top. Hold on, my glue is having a... You're collecting stuff and haven't made anything. I know, that happens though. It does happen. We collect things and then we go, hooey. I should have blah, blah, blah. Yes to sticky. No, I know there's no rules. No rules, no rules. Absolutely no rules. So we have these. And I thought we could put a piece of journaling paper inside of this and then tuck it somewhere. So, okay, no rules. No rules, Jimmy. No rules. So we're going to stick this one right out the top here. We're going right out the top. Let's do it right in the center. Why not, right? Just for poops and giggles. I like the collecting part too, but the collecting part is what will get us all into trouble, right? All right, so there we go. Now we kind of have that. Both sides. This white space, that's actually okay for journaling on. Writing in the spaces. Glue some things onto it if you like. It really is up to you. Let's see. And we can take this and put this. Oh, me and this. Listen, Jimmy Lou has got to find her. I either have to find my hole punch or I need to buy another one. Because here I am. I'm like, oh, we could put this as a little dangle charm on here. And here Jimmy Lou is with having to use Big Bertha to do it. So I'm just punching a hole in the top of that doodad there, and we're just going to clip this. There's just a leaf on that, and because we have the flowers, like, that's good. Leaves are good. And then we have, you know, a little charm doing its little dangle thing that it's supposed to, if we can get it to go that way. Work with me here, thank you. All right, so what else do we have? Okay, so I have these kind of flipper flapper pages. And I thought the flipper flapper pages would be a good place to clip things like this onto. I also thought those are a good place to add like some lace borders as well. So I think I do want to add some lace there. I know we have this same lace over here, but I just think it's going to look pretty. What do you guys think? Do you guys like it with the lace on there? And then that lace, that little piece there can just stick up out the top. And I'm good with that. Uh-oh. My glue is run amok, you guys. Sue Stickelman. Hello. It's okay if you're late. Listen, I didn't take attendance yet today. We're all good. All right. So this is for the lace. We're just going to stick the lace on here, and then we're going to add something pretty on top of that lace. Oh, hold on, we have to scoot it up some. There we go. And then you can add whatever you want on top of the lace. I think I really like kind of this as a tuck spot. All right, so to do a tuck spot, we're just going to add some glue on part of that. And just tuck that down. Okay, now what we got to do is we got to grab some kind of tag that we can tuck in there. We can also tuck in, where did I put them all? We can tuck in one of these as well, and that's just going to tuck in there. So just be careful that you don't put your glue in there and your glue gets all bulk. Yicky doodles. We can add something onto the front of the tag if we choose to. I had an idea for this. Some of these I had ideas for, and I was like, oh, I have an idea for this. Oh, I have an idea like these. I have an idea for these 2, 3. I think there's only 3 of those. Nope, there's another one. There's 4. Here's the one that says the last. Nope, there's a bunch of them. There's Born Free. Born Free. But we can add 2 little stars onto this if we want. Let's do the small one on the top and the bigger one on the bottom, just like so. Let's do that. That'll look cool. All right. So tell me in the comments. Now it's all about the veterans and the but tell me in the comments, you guys, what's your favorite picnic food? I can't help it. It's Memorial Day. We always have picnics on Memorial Day. So tell me, what's your favorite picnic food? I personally, I was going to make pickled eggs and I didn't. And now I'm like really regretting it. I'm like kind of sorry that I didn't make them, because I really like them and I should have. Okay, so the paper, yes, I printed these pieces here. These also were printed. So we're just going to make a kind of a dangle thing with this. And we're going to grab one of those, one of these, and we're just going to do it. So, but yes, these are printable kits. I have something to tell you guys too. You guys want to hear? Okay, who wants to know? Who wants to know? We're going to be starting, here you go, I'm just going to tell you. We're going to be starting a daffodil book this week. Hopefully this week we'll get it in. And I am going to have a coupon code for you guys from the company for the kit. for the printable kit. It's a printable. So we have that there, and then we have this over here. This looks really good. I'm happy with that. And we got this here. Now, we can pretty this up just by adding some things like this. Look at, we can add this here, but this is where I kind of had this in mind, that we could stick this here like this, and then it just sort of pulls that all together. It's all about pulling it together, you guys. Having it together, pulling it together, whatever you got to do, just to make it all beautiful. Hot dogs and watermelon and salads. Oh my gosh, I just love pickled eggs, and I honestly didn't make any. And I think I'm going to regret it. I think I'm going to be sorry that they're not here tomorrow. Hello, Miss Cindy Bates. Doesn't that just add to it? It just adds to it. And this looks like the Declaration of Independence. We're good. You could have did something like some florals so that it matched over here as well. But I'm just liking it how it is. Okay, so we did this. Okay. We did this, and I did not charge my glue gun battery. My glue machine battery, because I'm a dingbat. But that's okay, because we can add some pretty lace, or we have some of this sari silk. We got sari silk we can use, you guys. And let's just take this white clip, and let's just do this and tuck this through like so. And then you just pull it. When you pull it, it's gonna knot it at the top. Okay, just like so. And then you have this. You could tie it into a bow if you want. I typically just trim them so that they're the same size. Okay, and then I think what I want to do, maybe, hang on. I don't know if I have any white. I do not buy, who else is like that? You just do not buy white ribbon. Or maybe you do, and I'm just thinking, oh well, it's Jimmy Lou thing. Who else doesn't? I just don't buy white ribbon. I think it's me, but maybe it isn't just me. Maybe it's not just me. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's not me. I'm like, I don't even have any really skinny lace right now to do it. This is not going to work out. This here, this is not going to, it's not going to, we're going to get that out though, because that's pretty to use. Boy, I sure wish I had some white. Let's see, what do we have in the bin here? We have blue. We have blue. You could probably get away with some tiny white rickrack to do. No, I want red. It's red that I want. Hey, Jimmy Lou. I don't even have any red ribbon. That's okay. We can do this. We have red. I don't like the rickrack. It's too bright for me. I need to toss it into a coffee bin. A coffee bath, right? This might work. Let's see if this works. Hang on. I need to go like buy a bunch of colors of thin skinny ribbon, because that's what I don't have. I don't have a lot of thin skinny ribbons. Because when I did all the DIY stuff, this is a burgundy. This I don't know. I can't tell. See, the clip is red. I mean, what? I can't even tell colors right now. Forget it. Maybe a red. Oh, you know what? Maybe a red button or a red. I got little ladybugs here. Again, it's really bright kind of red. Oh, hold on. I pull down the button again. Oh, there's one right there. That's the one I want. Right there. Right there. I'm over here thinking, oh yeah, we got whatever. So I'm going to glue this onto here. Again, my hot glue machine isn't done. So this is going to get glued onto here as we move along. But then this can get tucked wherever you want to. Oh, I can't tuck it onto there. Wherever you want to tuck it on in. Clip it wherever you like it to go. Oh, we're going to put some, hold on. I got some of this writing, journaling paper. And we're going to fold it down, you guys. So then it's going to get tucked into the envelope. Yeah, I could use the Tim Holtz on the rickrack. However, the last time I did that, it ended up all over my book, and I really was very unhappy with it. So, all right, so we have that in there. We have a clip right here. We're going to add a button onto that clip, and then this just needs to get clipped wherever we want it to go. That's where it can be. And, you know, wherever we want it to live, it can live. It can do all the fun stuff. What else do we want to do in here? Well, we have this back here. And what I want to do here is have this really pretty like house piece. See this house piece? And I just want to put some glue on 3 sides, and make a okay? I am like all about the noises today, you guys. So what is the weather like where you guys are? Because it is like 1,000 degrees here in Pennsylvania today. Not 1,000. I'm exaggerating. It's okay. I do that sometimes. But it is very warm here in Pennsylvania today. And I keep thinking to myself, it came in a printables kit from here, Lisa. It's a printables kit that I've been using in this. Look at this beautiful cover we did yesterday. Oh, it's so pretty. And so the papers and the printables are kits that you can purchase. And it is by Wild Rose Bohemia. That's what it's called. And you could check her out on Etsy. There is a link on the page if you want to go check it out completely, but it had some beautiful, beautiful, beautiful printables in it. There was only one thing that I found to be wrong, Lisa, and you can listen, anyone who missed it yesterday, what's wrong with this picture? Cindy, I want to come to Kentucky. What's good to come to in Kentucky? Listen, Jimmy Lou likes sales, so think on that. And then tell me why I should come to Kentucky. I really do. I would like to come to Kentucky. Oh my goodness, you guys. I don't know where my tags are. I am like a hot mess today. The only tags I know where they are is the, oh boy. Are the ones that little, well, we'll just go on with this. Let's just do this. And we have this we're going to use on this page as well. So, I'm just going to cut these out. And we're going to tuck them in that pocket. Because I just created it as a pocket, is what I did. Whoops, don't lose that. We got these. We're going to be getting out that Big Bertha again, you guys. Can you, wait, hold on. I missed a question I want to go back to. The ARC. Okay, yeah, the ARC experience. I want to do that next year when I can bring a Laura. The ARC experience. Can you, when you do a printable, can you download them to a phone, or do you have to do it on a computer? Lisa Kidd, it works best on a computer, or on a computer. However, I have found that if you don't have a computer, most people, if you message them, they will email you the file. So just, keep that in mind. Don't tell them I said that they will, because I don't really know if they will. Okay, but they may. So, keep that in mind. Don't be throwing Jimmy Lou's name around out there, because I don't always have a lot of pull. I might have a little pull here and there, but not a lot sometimes. So, but I like for this book here to be a writing book. That's why I'm like tucking things into it that we can use for writing. So one of those things can be some of this writing paper. And again, this writing paper came from Temu. I actually really like it. It's one of my favorites. I think we can tuck that in there. Oh, almost. Hang on. Jimmy Lou's gonna do it. Do-do-do. Oh, let's go this direction. And we can tuck that in behind that little housey. And then we can add these. Whoops. So we have two just really pretty pieces that we can tuck in there and just make it fun, okay? However you want to make things fun, make them fun. It's all about you. I really want to go and do that and see the arc. Yeah. I don't know, from South Carolina. I think it was like, it was like 16 or 18 hours from Pennsylvania, from where I live. Okay, so here's Big Bertha, and here are these. Okay, so I fussy cut these out, and I want them all to have the same hole in it, okay? And so we're just gonna stick her in there, eyeball it up, line it up, and punch, okay? And then I have this one that says blessed, and we're just gonna, whoops, find out where the little dinger's coming out of there. And we're gonna make us a little charm, okay? So all I'm doing is we're putting the blessed on first, okay? And then here's those little pieces, and we're gonna clip this on. And then we can add this anywhere in the book, and this can get moved around. I like these. Carolyn Zeal, the next kit, I told at the beginning, if you missed it, the next kit that's coming with this red, white, and blue, this is like the 4th of July kit. It's got these two really pretty fabrics that you can purchase the kit, okay? Today, Larry and we went thrifting, and I got a beautiful piece that I brought home and I dyed and cut apart, that everyone who's ordering a kit will get a doily piece that has 4 sections on it. I think I'm using this as part of my cover. I'm not exactly sure because I haven't really planned out the kit in its entirety yet, but that's why my hands are slightly blue. The gloves that I use to do it are very cheap gloves, and they just leak, and I get all the things. So you can add whatever you like to this. If you want to add a little piece of fabric, you can add some fabric to it. I'm going to wait and see till I punch the holes on here. So here's my piece, my paper, okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to find my eyelets. Ruh-roh. Hoping to find my eyelets. Oh my goodness, you guys. Sometimes I really question my ability as a crafter here. With all of this losing of things and all of the things and the things and the things and... Okay, here we go. You know what? I had them on the table the other day. There they are. Here's ones that are colored. And then here's my plain ones. Let's just grab 2 of these. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to set 2 eyelets at the top up here. And then we're going to take our little piece here, and we're going to create a dangle. I'm going to create a little charm piece that's going to just hang right here on the page. Now, you can do this on any page that you want, but the trick to this is to put your holes as close together as you can, okay, without them touching, to give room for your eyelets. Okay, so there is kind of a little bit of a trick to it to make it work. Okay, so there's my 2 little holes. Slip this up, and then we're gonna punch the eyelets on here. Okay. Whoops. We're gonna set the eyelet. This works a lot better if you don't have to use Big Bertha. not seen Chris Hunter live in a day or two, so probably not. Little door. Oh, okay. I think I know what you mean. There's one, it looks like a flower, and you can do it. Listen, I have so many things on my desk that stuff like that is just going to clog it up. So I'll tell you my organizing tip. Oh, if I can do this. My organizing tip for what I do with these little things like this. I have the black shoe boxes. I get them at Hobby Lobby, Michael's, any of those places. They're just these. And then, so stuff like this gets stored in here. Here's like people paper dolls. Here's letters, more paper dolls. These are frames. Here's some chipboard phrases. There's some things missing out of here, but I have a box specifically for this metal stuff, because that's how I stay organized with it. But the thing is when I really get working here and I start pulling all this stuff out, it's not where it belongs. That's one problem. And because it's not where it belongs, then I'm like, are you kidding? What's the difference between Big Bertha and the smaller? Well, I'd show you, but I don't know where my smaller one is right now. It took a vacation, and I'm still looking for it. The smaller one is handheld, and it's good for, like, the edges of things or the tops of tags, okay? But that's what works for me. Right now, I'm a little bit on the you gotta be kidding me side, because I cannot believe that I, did this. I was at Five Below, and I saw this at Five Below, and I said to myself, oh, this would be cute for my little metal pieces on top of my desk. See, it has drawers in it, and then when I pull the drawers out, I can see, what I want to use. I can flip through here and find, oh, this is pretty. Oh, in fact, that is pretty. And pull out what I want. And I'm still, thinking to myself, it's going to take one good push of some of the stuff that I'm working on, and it's going to go on the floor. And I'm just waiting for it to happen. All right, so we're going to take this. Oh, you know what we can do? Let's take this, and I'm going to give some trim here with this book. Just because I want to, because I'm feeling a little on the generous side today. So I got this trim work at a yard sale, flea market, something. And we're just going to wrap some of it around here. Okay. Oops. Keep it straight, Jimmy Lou. Oh, you know what? If you do it right, Jimmy Lou, there's little grippers here that will grip these. Okay. And we're going to come back down. And then we can add this as part of this. Okay, back down through there. And we're just going to trim this. Okay, so now we have this. And I think I lost my... I did. Here it is. See, I'm telling you, I drop stuff, I knock things down. So we're just going to clip that on there. And then that's going to go along with the book. So it just adds a little trim work that whoever gets it, they can do whatever. So I just put the bulb pin into the bottom loop and out the top, and then hook this. And then it takes a little patience, but if you pull it just so, and you did it right, it's going to hold onto your pieces there, and it's going to look really kind of cool. So that's how I like to do it. They should have been spread apart just a teeny bit, but I'm not crying about it. I think it looks cute, and it just is something extra on there. So we tucked into the pocket paper and journal cards, and then we have these, and those can get taken off of there, and they can use wherever. It's fine. So let's just add a little bit of trim to this here, and I don't know, how long have we been on? Can someone help me out and tell me? Because Facebook used to tell you how long you've been on, but I don't even know. I think it's about an hour. That's kind of big. That's very big. That's not gonna work. So I just want to add some lace. Remember we did lace back here on this one? We're going to do the same thing on this one here. 45 minutes, that's a good bit of time for us to be together, don't you think? I did say there was something else I had an idea for these that I wanted to show you. Okay, so we're going to glue this on here. Thank you guys for helping me out and telling me. So we can do the same thing. We can create a little tuck spot to tuck some things into using something from the kit, from the collection. I have this Uncle Sam hat, but I don't think I like that too much. Oh, I know what I have. Hold on. Nope. We have this. We have this little ball jar. Look how cute that is. All right, let's get a layer of Fabri-Tac along here for our fabric. Just like so. Okay, and then we're going to add this, and we're just going to make it as a tuck spot. We're going to leave it alone so it has a place to work, okay? No, yes, 4 hours. Facebook will cut you off at 4 hours if you exceed that, okay? They'll say, that's it, you've had enough time. I've not ever done a 4-hour Facebook Live. I know some crafters who do, but you know what? You guys are busy, important people. Hello, Opal. You guys are busy, important people with busy, important things and schedules and other people to watch. And I don't need to monopolize 4 hours of Facebook Lives, right? I mean, just saying. Again, it's a you thing. You do you. But look, now we can tuck this in here. And I also have this that we can add. Here's the other tab that I wanted to use, you guys. So remember we put that one tab at the top over there? Let's flip this over. We're going to put this tab here. But I don't want it to be exactly... Actually, you know, we're going to go back further with it. I know you guys love watching me. And if I had, like... If I didn't have other things to do, if my husband wasn't waiting for me to spend time with him tonight, that would be one thing. But I gotta tell you, you know, you guys have things, there's other crafters to watch besides me. And I don't want to be monopolizing all of the Facebook time, even though I love being live with you guys. I really do. So make sure that you guys, are totally following me on all the platforms, YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook, because next week, or this week coming, I'm going to be doing lives on all across all of those platforms, and you'll want to make sure that you're following. I just gave that a little notch out because that was kind of tight, you guys. Okay, let's get a piece of this. Oh, you guys, I have to show you exactly something that I got for Wonkadoodle Wednesday. And I think I'm going to try it. I think we're going to try something on Wonkadoodle Wednesday. And we're just going to slip this journaling paper right inside. And again, this now becomes a place where you can clip it. You can, whatever, wherever you want to stick it. You want to stick it in a pocket. That also becomes okay too. I just have this one. Ooh, let's add this here. No. Let's add this here. No, because it'll be backwards. Hey, hold on. I have another something like that here. Or we'll just grab one out of the pocket. That will work. Not that one. this one will work. Let's add a pocket, okay? This we can trim off and we can tuck into the front. This needs a little trimity off the side here. Who's excited for Wonkadoodle Wednesday? I am. Jimmy Lou is. Okay, so we're going to add this, and we're going to add this. So we're going to put this at the top up here. They're printables. So I'm going to tell you, next week we're going to continue with some red, white, and blue items next week as well. This kit you can get as a printable kit to use with a kit that I'm going to sell you. Some of you have pre-ordered your kits. Those are going to come with a different fabric. Look how sparkly this is. Isn't that pretty? So it comes with these two fabrics. You're getting doily that is hand dyed by me. I don't know, it might be hand dyed by Larry if I get him wringing stuff out there. And then we're going to add this. Look how pretty that's going to look on there. Yeah, I was saying something. What was I saying? Oh my goodness. I will not be using a paper trimmer. I'll be only using ripping, tearing, piecing. Oh, what did I get from? That's what I was telling you. Okay, and I'll be using junk journal style materials. Okay, so yes, printables, yes to all of the things to go in. However, I want to use some papers and some book pages and things that I have laying around here, and I want to create with that. But look at this box that I got, you guys. It's got a window. Look at the window. It has a window. Kits. That's right. We'll talk about kits in a second. This is going to become a little journal, you guys. I'm going to show you how to cut it down and stuff. This may or may not be this Wednesday. So Wonkadoodle Wednesday, that's what happens there. Okay, kits. The kit that I'm offering, this paper and these die cuts will totally work with. You'll be able to purchase and print. I also am going to show you, I am not using this kit for that kit. I'm not using these printables for that kit. This was for this kit only, for this book only. Okay. That being said, see, we can tuck this in there now. Trim this off, tuck that in. That being said, this kit will work with that red, white, and blue. Okay, so just in case you want the kit, you can order it, and it is printable. The link for the shop is on my page. You just cut down a mac and cheese box. So now we have, look, now we have this. That we can tuck some other things in there that we want. And we got born free. Let's put born free. Born free. Let's see. We have some lace here. I think we're going to add a little piece of this lace just behind this, because it's going to look kind of pretty. So let's cut this up, and we're going to trim it down, you guys, just because we didn't need all that. And we're just going to go right over the top with that. Now, see how it just kind of like gave it a little bit behind it? Just a real little bit, not a lot. We didn't need a lot. This glue has about had it, you guys. What makes you think of lions? That Mac box? Come on. You can do it. I just need a little. A little goes a long way. I should have my thing out here that holds my glue upside down. Okay, so there, now we just have that. So very, very pretty, pretty. And what else do we have? Well, we have that. And I was like, why does that feel so heavy duty? some of it is just finding where you want to stick things. Like, I think I don't know. This pocket here, I'm like debating. Where do I want to go with it? Where do I want to stick things? And maybe we will end up not using this pocket at all, but I think it will look good kind of like right here. No kidding. So this is the last thing we're going to do for this. For today, there are things like this that you can add to just make it a little more patriotic or decorative on the inside covers. There were a lot of like, there's some words in here: freedom, firework, family, celebrate, brave, honor. Those things, they're all words you can cut out, stick anywhere that you like in the book. I'm not sure what we're going to do tomorrow on this, but we will be live. I'd like to wrap this book up tomorrow so that Tuesday when I launch the new kit, it's not a little confused. I'm already afraid I'm confusing you guys with the fact that I have this fabric as a bundle, $25 in the Shopify. If you want to do just a cover like this, maybe you purchased a kit. I don't really know, a printable kit. All right, let's add this. Let's add this right there. And then I had some, we can put this flag there. See, again with the flag that's sideways, we can put this one in there. That'll be okay. Here's another one. So we have two we can actually stick in there. Okay, let's glue this down. Oh, okay. Listen, I'm like getting this everywhere, you guys. I'm just going to tuck this there. Plus, I also want to leave room. Oh, you know what? I went and took that stuff out of the front cover, and we're going to have to replace that. We're going to have to stick stuff back in there because we used it in other spots, but well, we'll figure it out. But we have these two pieces that we can just tuck in there. I can also take some of those smaller tags and we can tuck those in just about anywhere and just let it all hang out. All right. The last thing were like these big pieces here that have these beautiful flowers. I think they would look really pretty with some of those flowers just kind of poking their head up over the top there. So let's see. Anybody else know what she's talking about, the movie Born Free? I'll have to check that out. See what you're saying about. So I just tucked that's kind of like sticking up from the top. And we close up the book. See how we have some things kind of hanging out, just doing all the stuff. Oh, you guys hear the guitar? I think he's trying to tune it up, you guys. I think he's trying to tune her up. I do. I think he's trying to give her a tune. We are going to do something here with these. See, I said I was going to stop because he was waiting for me. And here we go, doing some more. All right, so we're cutting these down to... I don't know what we're cutting them to. They're 2 inches, you guys. So 2 inches. Two inches by 3 1/4, you guys. Three and a quarter. Can you guys hear that? I did print my ephemera on cardstock. Yep. Do you know why I printed it on cardstock? Because it's a little more durable. And then I like that. I like that it's more durable. These are too small for... Well, you know what? We could do it. Hang tight. just had another idea, another thought. Okay, so we're going to do this, you guys. We're going to make a little fan fold thing here. And we're going to take this. That's going to be way too big. Well, let's cut it this way. Let's trim it down. I said this is 2 inches, so let's just do 2.5, right? 2.5. So we're just going to take this, and I'm just grabbing Big Bertha, and we're gonna pop a hole. We're gonna pop a hole right down here in the bottom. See down here at the bottom? Just like that. Okay, and then take your brad. Just have a white brad, and close it up over. So these ones tend to stick out of places. So, but let me tell you, a pair of wire cutters will get the job done. That one, I think, went all the way over to the window. So then this will, like, fan open. See? We can fan this open. Like so. Now, what about the back, you're saying? I know some of you are like, well, what about the back? Well, let me show you. Ooh, did you guys hear that one? Let's see. Oh, jeez. I told you, I dropped things on the floor. And we have all that happening. That's not going to work. Let's do this one. Ah! Give it up. Thank you. This is a circle punch, and you guys can use circle punches on ephemera to just make your own tuck spots and things like that. So sometimes when I'm done with a project, I'll do that and then save them for other stuff. So all you have to do then is just glue this to the back like so, that it's going to hide that. So let's do that. I did not put a belly band in this book. I have yet to do it. Do you guys think it needs one? Now I feel like it needs one with this. Like, I feel like this is deserving of a belly band. I just feel like it's deserving of a belly band, you guys. Now that she said it, now we're going to do it. Let's give this, wherever I put it, let's give this a belly band to live. So I have this pretty white that we can add as a belly band right on here. It's some kind of weird stuff. It was in some stuff that I bought. I don't particularly like it for the feel of it, but that's me. Let's see, we have to get some Fabri-Tac happening here. I really need to bring my new bottle in here, you guys. So we're going to add this to the top and the bottom, and then we'll add some kind of something decorative up there to get her going. Okay, so we have that right there, and this one down here. Okay, just like that. Okay, and then we have this we can use because we used it in the back part of this book. So we can make it happen. You keep saying about pearls. Hold on. I might have some pearls. She keeps saying about pearls, you guys. I think she wants me to add pearls to this. I think we can do it. At the top. At the top only is where I'm adding the pearls. Okay, hold on a second. Okay. Phew. It is warm in here, you guys. Okay. Okay, so here's the pearls she was asking for. Okay, and then we can add a piece of this at the top. Oh, come on. There's enough in there. I know there is. Ooh, come on. I'm not even looking at the comments right now, you guys. Yeah, we're just going to add some pearls on here at the top. We'll just add that red on there. And then we'll add some of the red along the bottom down here just to dress that up. Just to give it a little shazizzle. Okay, now we have this spot to tuck in any things that we want to in this. But we have this that we made, our little fan fold kind of thing that's super fun. And we can just tuck that into here. And anything else that we like. So we're gonna let that dry up and do all of the stuff. But we have this piece. All right, this is definitely it, you guys. This is definitely the last. All right, this is it. Jimmy Lou has got to go. If you're watching a replay on YouTube, welcome. We're glad that you're here over on YouTube, because what I've been doing, you guys, is uploading the videos from here over to there as well. So if you are watching over there, then yes, hello and welcome, and we're glad that you're here and all the stuff. All right, where did I put that belly band now? Right there. So anything you want to tuck into there, you can. I sometimes like tucking just the writing paper in there. Again, just because it's fun, and you can. All right, so it comes from Temu, and it tucks in there nicely, and it does all the things. So there we go. Let that dry, you guys, and that's it for today. I appreciate you all. Oh, we can add this as a little tab somewhere. And I really appreciate you hanging out with me. So Ruth Gage Cooper, welcome. I used that white ribbon for belly bands too. You love this book? I love this book. We have our pretty lady out here. It's getting all nice and chubby wubby. It's not too chubby wubby, but it's getting some chubby wubby. I did have a pen here. There's a little pen that I think I might make like a little pen loop here for us to stick our pen on the front cover. I'm not really sure, but because we don't have a tie going over the top, we're able to do that. And I still do keep playing with this piece right here. Like, I just feel like it will look really cute in the center there. I don't know. We'll figure it out. All right, you guys, have a good rest of your day and a beautiful Memorial Day tomorrow. May you have nice weather and not duck weather. And we will see you all. I'll see you tomorrow at some time. I'm just not exactly sure when. Remember to always be kind. It's important. You never really know what someone's going through. They could be having a really tough time, and you don't want to be causing them more grief, okay? So have a great day, and I will see you guys all real soon. Stay kind and be blessed.